So today I'm gonna be rating uh Star Wars video games on Tier Maker. So there are some repeats of games and some games I just haven't played. And there's also Star Wars Outlaws, which everybody knows is pretty bad, so I'm not gonna rate those. I'm just gonna do like kind of the most popular ones and just the ones I've played, I guess. Cause some of them I haven't played, I just know about. So so the first one we have The Force Unleashed 2. Actually, just let me get the first Force Unleashed. I think that's gonna go in A. I've heard it's a pretty good game. And I've heard the second one is pretty good too. So I'll just put that kind of right next to it. Um, and I've played Lego Star Wars: The Complete Saga. I know that's just a goated game because all the characters and stuff, and just the map design is just so like nostalgic, and it's just a fun and overall good game. So now we got Lego Star Wars 2. Oh, not, why did I say 2? Lego Star Wars 3, um, which isn't even the third game, but that's a really fun game and it's really nostalgic. Um, it's got a lot of cool clone troopers in it and levels. I haven't played the entire thing actually, but I'm gonna put it in S tier because it's just goated too. So now we got Star Wars Battlefront 2. This game is goated even though it's made by EA, and the things that they did to the game just didn't update it and stuff. Uh, yeah, that's not super great, but it's still a good game for what it has already, even all the sequel stuff. But they should just not abandoned it, in my opinion. Now we got Republic Commando. That's a really good game I've actually been playing recently. I'm gonna put it in S tier, right behind Battlefront 2, because it's a really fun game and it's got a lot of lore and characters that were just added to the Star Wars universe back in the day. Really kind of started all the Clone Wars stuff, and like all the fans kind of came from this era of like the books and video games. Um, Star Wars Battlefront DLC probably A tier because the original Battlefronts are really good. Um, Jedi Fallen Order. I haven't played all this because, in my opinion, it's just kind of confusing. There's a lot of puzzles, and I'm gonna pick it back up again. But I'm stuck at this part where you have to like use the force to push these balls into like little, um, it's like little, like I guess like holes in the not holes in the ground, but like little. I don't know. It's just kind of confusing. You just have to use the force to push these balls into like little parts in the ground that like cause like walls to move and stuff. And it's in this like Jedi temple. Wonder why? Because it's a Jedi game. Um, it's pretty fun. I like all the stormtroopers and stuff in it. Okay, so this is just the Force Unleashed again. We have Knights of the Old Republic, which I own, and I've played a little bit. I haven't played all of it because it's like 20 hours long. It's really fun though. I'm gonna put it in A tier. It's just another classic game from this kind of era, the 2000s. Like got a lot of Star Wars lore started up. Um, yeah, I just got a lot of the lore started up. And the second game, this honestly, in my opinion, seems kind of better because of all the Sith in it and like Darth Revan, I think, and Nihilus. I forgot to say his name. Uh, so yeah, Lego Star Skywalker Saga. I was so hyped for this game when it came out, bro. And then it was like, it didn't live up to my expectations like too much, but it was still a really good game. So I'm gonna put it probably um, I guess behind Battlefront 2. Um, let's see. was just a really good game, in my opinion. All the characters and like extra stories that you could play. It's just a really well made game. Jedi Knight, Jedi Academy. I hear these games are really good. I'm gonna put these two games behind the Knights of the Old Republic series. Star Wars Battlefront 2. Um, Putting that above the Battlefront DLC. So let's just put those there because, yeah, Battlefront, the OG Battlefront, is gonna go behind Battlefront 2. So the second game's just better. Um, the Lego Star Wars: The Force Awakens, kind of mid. Not mid. Uh, it's just an alright game, I guess. Um, I guess I'll just put it in kind of like the mid tier. Actually, I guess this would be the mid tier. So there's nothing like seriously wrong with it though. Star Wars Bounty Hunter. It seems like a really fun game. I've heard a lot about it, so I'm gonna put that above Jedi Knight Academy. It just seems really fun. Star Wars Squadrons. This is an alright game. I'll put it in B tier. It's just like all the fighter, like like TIE fighter pilots and X-wing fighter pilots outfits look really cool in that game. Um, their uniforms are just really cool, and all the ships too. Um, Star Wars: The Old Republic. I got this game like a few weeks ago actually. It's been pretty fun, so I'll put it. I'll put it in B tier above Star Wars Squadrons. Battlefront, the original EA one. It's I'd rather play Star Wars Squadrons honestly. So yeah, I'll just put it there. Star Wars Dark Forces. I've heard this game was good. Probably right there. B tier. Star Wars Starfighter. I also have this game. It was like the first game I bought on Steam, which was also like a few weeks ago. Um, it was like $5, so I just got it because you need to spend like $5 on Steam to actually do anything. So, it just seems kind of mid though. I need to actually play it, but I've seen gameplay. It's just kind of mid, but that's because it's pretty old. Star Wars Jedi Starfighter. I've heard this is good, so put it right there. Actually, I'll put it there. Let's see. I've heard about some of these games. I just don't know enough about them to actually rate them. So yeah. Um, I think that'll do it for the ranking. So yeah, this is just a final check. I think I like all these where they are. Dang, yeah, these are all the classic games have to go up here, bro. Even though these are like technically classic games, but they don't matter. Um, yeah, just let me know what you think of my rankings and my opinions of Star Wars video games. Yeah, so that'll do it. Thank you for watching.